Hey everyone, we're going to finish our chapter called Merry Christmas in the novel Roll With It by Jamie Sumner. And when we left off yesterday, Allie was invited to the neighbor's house, Coralie's, and I think she and Coralie are going to become quite good friends. And so Allie has gone over to her house, and the thing that surprises Allie the most is their house is filled with cockatoos, which are a type of bird. So I hope you had a chance to look at that bird up and know kind of what it looks like, why people have them as pets. So if you get a chance, look up cockatoo. So we'll continue with our chapter. Later, Coralie and I are watching a scary movie that she has on tape, like actual tape, VHS. She says both the video and the TV were her mama's. The television is the size of a microwave, but at least she gets to have one in her room. Mom has screen time limits. The movie's called The People Under the Stairs, and it makes me wonder why people like scary movies in the first place. I mean, why would anyone choose to be creeped out? Halfway through, Coralie leans over from where she's stretching her legs on the floor and hits pause. I see her face and know what's coming. So, can I ask? Ask what? What happened? The $1,000,000 question. She points at my chair, and even though the smoke smell isn't as bad back here, all of a sudden my eyes start to itch, and I just want to go home. Nothing happened, at least not like you think. I didn't get hit by a bus or anything. Coralie just switches legs and says, so I keep talking. I have cerebral palsy. Something happened before I was born, or right around then, and the doctors don't know what, but whatever I make quote signs with my fingers, it made it so hard for me to move. Huh? Coralie doesn't seem weirded out by this at all, which is weird. Oh, I can walk a little bit, but I have to use a gait trainer. It's kind of like Dane's walker, but 1,000 times bigger. I pat the chair. This is easier. All right then, she says, your turn. My turn what? Now you ask me something. I think for a minute. Okay, what's with the cockatoos? Coralie sits up now and crosses her legs. Crisscross applesauce, I think. That's something the physical therapist used to make me practice. Oh, them. Dane likes them, and Susie likes Dane. So she lets him keep them around, but they crap on the furniture and it drives her nuts. I laugh into my sweatshirt and then make a mental note to keep them away from my chair. Okay, I've got another one, I say, feeling bolder now. What's with the leotard? Are you a gymnast or something? She laughs and then frames her face with her hands. It's part of the package. What package? I'm going to be a star, Lily/Ellie, a country music star. But I've got to be a triple threat. Sing, act, and dance. She hops up and does a back bend and then falls into the splits. She winks up at me with her hands on her hips. She's like one of those balloons at the county fair that can be twisted into any shape in the world. And I want to laugh so bad it hurts, but I don't because I can tell she is dead serious, and I know what it is to want something big for yourself. I'm staying here with Dane and Susie while my mom gets herself straightened out. Her turn to use quotes. Back home in Tulsa, I hear you're going to help out with your grandpa. He has all old-timers, right? Alzheimer's, yeah. I hate even saying it out loud, but word travels fast around here, so there's no keeping it a secret. Although I guess there's no secret to keep it if you crash your car into a grocery store and almost burn down the church. I want to ask about Coralie's mom. What would it be like to be left behind, waiting for her to come back? Life at a bus stop. Is it better or worse than my mom, always being too close? My turn again. What's with the cooking? What do you mean? I mean, nobody makes stuff like this around here. Where'd you learn to do that? Some fancy pants cooking school back in Nashville? I start to talk and then stop about 3 times. Why is this harder to explain than the CP? No, I taught myself, am teaching myself. It's just something I like to do. I've been at it ever since I could reach the countertops. Well, Coralie says, I think it's amazing. She stands and pops her back with a loud crack before falling onto the bed. And you can be a famous baker, and I'll be a famous singer, and we can tour the world. And that's the thing I couldn't explain. Baking is not just something I like to do. I love it, and I'm good at it, but I want to be the best. When everybody else was playing soccer or taking dance classes, I did this. I hunted down recipes or made them up from whatever we had in the house, and then I'd make something that didn't exist before. Not everyone can do that, make something from nothing. I think about the pie contest in May. Just once, I want to be known for something other than my chair. I think Coralie gets it. I think she knows what it's like to want something different from everybody else. I think we're kindreds in the way people can be, even when they've just met. That night after Coralie rolls me home and Mom helps me take a bath because, according to her, I smell like an ashtray and your friend can come play over here from now on. I think about what my life looked like just 5 days ago. I don't have my own room or my own bed. I can't take a bath or use the bathroom alone. I have no idea what my new school will be like. But Coralie will be there, and Mom, and Maymay, and Grandpa will be here when I get home. It's finally not just me and Mom anymore. I've got people now. And we'll stop there. And our next chapter is called Appointments. So I'm looking forward to reading that chapter with you guys. All right, I hope you're enjoying this book. I love the character of Allie, and I can't wait to read how she makes out at school and other friends that she might make and how life is going to be in this new little town in the trailer park with her grandparents. Okay, see you tomorrow.